Hello everybody, I'm with Miss Remi, our boxer, and I'm in an off-leash heel with her. I'm doing this video, of course I can pick up the leash, but I want to show you for e-collar training purposes, all of the training is on the e-collar. I'm not restraining her with the leash, right? I'm not pulling her or holding her back or allowing her to pull me. When I look down, I should see her head next to and slightly behind my leg. If it leaves that spot, look, that's when I can use my collar. And that communication that we've taught her through the collar is what will keep her in heel and help her fix a mistake if she makes one. And so it makes for an effortless walk where your dog is right next to your leg. Of course, you know, you can pick up the leash if you want to, but you're not holding them there with it. The training is on the e-collar. So when I look down and her head is in that spot, I'm not touching my collar and I can say, good girl. If she moves out of that position, tap my tone there. Good. I click and hold until she comes back and then I can release. What a good girl. Yes, this is all new. When we first did this exercise with her, look, I'm gonna click right here. Good. She was anywhere but here, literally. Let's see what happens when I stop. Good girl. That's a big test right there. If I would have stopped and she would have kept going, it's telling me she's not really paying attention to my leg. Okay, we've got a big distraction over here, a little kid playing an instrument. Good girl. And notice I'm not restraining her. So if she wanted to, she could pick herself up and just start running over to him. But I would correct first and then recall back. And she knows that, which is why she's prioritizing me. And that's what this e-collar training does, is it gives you a way to control your dog off leash, outside, at a distance, around distractions. Good girl. Yes, such a good girl. And she's happy to do it. Stay. Let's work on that stay, which also she did not have. In fact, she had the opposite. Constant movement. The stay is something that we worked really hard on. I was not able to say the word stay and even move a centimeter away. I mean, she was just all over the place. So we've worked really hard on this way to give her owners some control over movement. Okay, and we also have a recall, which will allow her owners a way to get her to them at a distance off leash. And it doesn't even have to be outside. It could just be inside the house they need to get her to them. All right. Good girl. Good girl, Remi. Now, if she were to break her stay, for whatever reason, it would always be a correction with the black S and then repeat stay if needed or repeat down if needed. Yes, you are a good girl. Okay, we're gonna do a recall here. So it's gonna be COME paired with the tone button, and she should come into my general area and stay. Remi, come. Good girl. Yes, you are. Bam. Perfect position, and she stays. If she walks away, it would be correction and then tone, recall back. Let's go back into the heel. I'm going to tap my tone and say heel. Heel. Good. Away from the distractions, which is the kids playing the instruments. Good. I like her position. It's behind me. Let's see what happens when I stop. Stay. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Let's do a release. I think she's earned it. Remi, break. Good girl.